the sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillion left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
No, I guess this is like that story. The sword plunged into the tree. No.
Look, where's it coming from? She started something. Oh.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trial.
Go to the shard.
Okay.
There it is. Focus.
This is gonna take me somewhere else for a trial, supposedly.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Alrighty. Welcome back. Here we are. In the first trial of trial. The heck was don't know what that was. Okay. So we are going to continue this game. It has been a few days for me. I have been somewhat busy, and my sleep schedule has been a mess, but it is the weekend now and I have free time. I was able to sleep in a little.
You've got to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Hello?
Dillion, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Coming in. Why don't you light that? Oh.
There he is. There he is. Dillion, there he is. Finally. You found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Look.
Can you
wait
guys
I'll find you.
be quiet? Acting like it's my fault.
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could you lose him? How could you find him?
Are you guys seeing the same thing I see? Like, he was literally like a glowing blue light, and he just disappeared.
I'll find him.
Isn't a normal thing.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where is
hear him?
he? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left.
Shut up! Let me... Just looking around.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Interesting.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
What?
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
Why are you guys suspicious of the walls? They're just walls, right?
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
There's a flame already lit. I am lost.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind.
What the heck?
Can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
Can you just let me think? I'm trying to figure it out.
It's not here.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Wrong button.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him. It can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What?
A dead end?
That's not Dillian.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
long is this? Nothing's really happening.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm getting a little bored, okay? I need some action.
That voice. It's not Dillion.
Yeah, I don't know if you've heard, but we've kind of already figured that. What the heck is going on? Well, this, you know, is not creepy at all or anything. This is perfectly normal.
Dillion wants me to face my fears.
What we got? Another flashback. Memory.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. Keep going.
There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
Are all the trials gonna be like that? Kind of just going through memories? I was hoping for a little more,
I want to tell you a story
Action.
about a god of the Northmen called Balder, the
Balder.
second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise.
It's the main villain of
He
the
was
God of
fair
War game.
feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Why? That is the same guy in the God of War game, right? Really looking forward to the God of War sequel. I don't have it yet, but I'm looking to get an Elgato capture card
What does it say?
so that I can record it.
Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
She will. She'll find me. She always finds a way.
Back to the darkness. This dark.
Go through the gate.
Go through it.
Okay, jeez.
What's behind?
I got it.
Thank you. It's not safe.
Another mask behind the gate.
Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Alright, let's hear more of Baldur's story.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt? Senua! You've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
Yeah, I got it. I gotta swap and then go back through the front gate.
He's in the other world. She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could define him. There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
That looks close. Back up a little.
Do you know?
Alright.
Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When
Years
Balder's
had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian.
Now the darkness is swallowing you.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two pillars. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities
You have no time for
tearing at her
this.
soul.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
Well, unfortunately, I have no other way through the door except for finding the ruins, okay?
You're letting this get in the way. If they are just going to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle. You saw that she was strong.
Oh, I gotta be on the other side of it somehow.
Messing with her. It wouldn't be this.
Oh, this is...
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder.
You would kill the things that are most precious to you. Deserve this.
I didn't realize I was gonna interrupt the story. Unfortunate. Real unfortunate.
It's all your fault. You're cursed. He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
Worlds. But it doesn't mean anything.
This language you don't understand.
Say bells will
They led you astray. You're wasting time.
Your father when you cursed. Slow, quicker.
You and it tortured
Dillian!
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zimbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful. You've come this far, don't let it slip away. It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall. Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You'll never know which way it's going to go.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Okay.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
This place you're calling creepy
Where are we? Turn back.
makes me worry, you know?
There he is. The light. Go towards him. He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air smells.
Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was one spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot, but no one else could. She knew something was wrong, something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
Oh, wait, what? Why did it change now? Didn't seem to do anything earlier.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned in sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
You succeeded.
Yay! I have done it, so the voices tell me. You know, I kind of miss the action, you know? I want to fight someone.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to
Come
find
out
him.
if you are.
Focus.
Non-stop puzzles.
They're coming for me.
It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you.
I don't know what's going on. I gotta get to the light.
It's close. Move away. It is. Go towards it. Run.
Oh, I have to find the runes through here.
Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? Not safe. You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
What should I do?
This is what death feels like.
Trying to figure that out.
Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. One more to find. One more. One more. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Let me look at you.
Where's Dylan?
Where is he?
I found it.
It's the secret.
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? You have to find a way out.
Find him. Get out. Run. Run.
I got that figured out.
Move away.
It's close. Oh my gosh. Well, that was a little more interesting.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
You know, I think the recording is looking a lot darker than the actual how the game looks for me.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help him.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you
There is a
find.
house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
The heck is it? I think it's too dark in the recording, but there's something like pulsing right over there. What the heck? Oh crap, is it looking at me? I can't tell. It's really weird looking. Let's just very carefully move on by. I think I have to go like directly past it. Oh, it's freaky. Okay, I think I made it.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Ah, there's another one. Dang it. Oh, there's a bunch. There's 3. And they're moving. These ones are moving. Okay.
There's more of them. I
Yep.
think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
Dude, I don't know where I'm going.
You can do this, Senua.
There are so many. I don't want to die. I don't want to like restart. Oh, please stay away. What the heck are these things? Come on. I think this might be the end. Oh crap, that thing turned around. Okay, I think I made it. That thing was kind of close. Oh man.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Ugh. Oh my.
Delia. Help me.
Just going straight through. I got it, I got it. I'm going.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Okay, so hopefully this is the end of the final trial. Can end this part here before it gets too long.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Alright, so we're gonna end this part here and then start up getting the sword. Thanks for watching and see you next time.